right, Silent Hill 2 time. We are in the, Woodside Apartments. We just have gotten access to the 3rd floor. I died, so my last save is, like, basically on the way up there. So we almost have free reign on the building, so which leads me to believe, like, we're almost through it. So hopefully that is soon, and we get to, it's Rosewood Park, something like that. That is our current objective, and that's what we're going to be doing. Mr. James Sunderland. I'm going to open the map during combat again. That's for certain. I like James Butterland. Okay, I did open this all the way up. Cool. Rosewater Park. That's what it is. Is a smart protagonist in a horror game? I'd just leave. Well, in this case, we don't know if he can. He's like, I can't leave. I can't do this. We're kind of in that mode of, like, is it all in his head? Like, yet to be determined. If I tried no clipping, it's good. It's a good idea. All right. Gotta remember buttons. Like, as long as I know reload, I know R2 is swing my nail board. Or right trigger. T-pose to scare the monsters. Alright, we have a squeeze through there. Hello, Fork. How are you? Hello, Matt. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? It's going all right. Hope you're well. Resident Evil 2 was a great time. Still got Claire's story, but a good time regardless. Is that your first Claire, Floop? I can't remember. I feel like you did it already once, but... I know you went into that corner. Oh, didn't see you. Did you miss much? No, we more or less just started. I am back up to the 3rd floor. The Woodside Apartments. Yeah, pretty sure this is where I died, because there's 2 of these bastards in here. He's fat ass doing push-ups. Okay. Actually, I am. In my own opinion, I could use them. Checking all those corners first. Starting like just cooking tater soup. It's like the weather changed and it's a good time for it. Man. Almost ready to make some chili. User party's already got a shout? Yes, sir. You know, the more I insult, the more I care. Just saying. It's true. Was that thing trying to T-pose on me? It was just straight up and down. Like, oh, you don't see me here. Get out of here. What did I walk into? Check the corners. Man, they are really trying to waste all my ammo right now. But I can't fuck around with the mannequins. They hurt. Told you to T-pose back. I wish. If only I could get James to do that. Last game you were getting jumped by things. Now you're jumping these things. Trying to clear the rooms methodically. Something else here. I have 2 bullets left. What's your favorite section of the original game along with the next area? Got any stuff in here? Oh. Hey! I saw you. I don't know if it can squeeze through that. Stop right there, criminal scum. Right? I'm 100% getting jumped. Really? Alright, no more bullets. Now we gotta dodge. Fuck you. You know, they always say double tap. That's our version of it. Alright, I can climb under there. Noted. Let's get some drugs. Feel like we have to just the monster around saying, come back here, bitch. I'm like, yeah, I don't... Like, I'm not setting you up to try and scare me later. Hell with that. There are like more than 2 enemies in a room, maybe. Yeah, that's been a common refrain so far. Is that this is much more active combat-wise. I don't think I checked this side room. Health drink. We're gonna save the syringe. All right. Sinister note. I was wrong. No, I wasn't. But I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more. Something more blood close. I was looking outside, but it is in me. There's someone inside me. Well. Cursed Gatorade ad. Is it in you? Canned juice. Why am I picking up canned juice? Really heavy pack containing several cans of juice. I guess we're dropping this down the garbage chute. Which would make sense for right here. Let's just grab this. Reload. Let's get some dirty needles. Canned juice. Like, you couldn't have unstuck that yourself? Blum, 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 blum. What a shame. I know. All that juice just spilled everywhere. Okay. We can get back out into the hall. Looks like we're not getting anywhere from where we currently are. Alright. So there's potentially one more. Unless it came... That was the one that came into the room. This is right back where I started, though. So I guess it would make sense to just go back down, save, grab the metal. Since we did something. Yeah, we don't need access to the second floor. That's actually, never mind. That's how we got in there to begin with. Look at the red square. It'll be over soon. You, gonna bash this door open for me? No? There's 2 coins. I believe we need one more. I don't want to waste the ammo right now. There's too many other variables at play. Okay, so we've got 2 coins. You can see the northern lights in Ohio or no? I'm not sure if it was visible. Alright, I guess we'll just poke back up to the 3rd floor. Man, it's dark. Northern Lights has a weed reference, man. I don't know any better. It almost... I'm just gonna check, but... Oh, this is where Eddie was. Oh, we can get out here. That looks very not fun, though. And all these empty cabinets. Okay, so we can get out there, but I think it needs to be... I did just save. We could just say, fuck it. Try and go. You know what? Screw it. Or at least we take a look. 'Cause I think that door is going to be locked. It's not? Okay. Score. Pool party? They seem to be about having as much fun as you could with no water. Sounds like they're right there, but they're not. The first sits the maiden. A pale moonlight. Three bright coins and 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. Okay, so... Oh, is this a maiden or is it just... That one. Man's under the moon. Then we'll still need one more. But at least we get these out of our inventory for now. Doth, what year is this? I don't know anything about this old English. Alright, we did just save, so we could get a little bit aggressive here. Maybe. Or not. I'm stuck. James, please unstuck yourself. Oh, we broke the game. I literally can't move him. Well, come kill me. There we go. I mean, I feel like we're going to need to clear this anyway, so... Bonk. You all just stay in that pool, okay? I don't know if you can get out, but I'd prefer you didn't. Supposed to climb the Silent Hill? Y'all wouldn't be guarding a medal in there, would you? That's what I think I'm concerned with. There's still a lot of stuff on the 3rd floor, so... Can we unlock this? No. Although it seemed like that would be rather trivial. You're useless, James. Hearken, for our time is October 16th, the year of our Lord 2024. Exactly. A grenade. Well, again, we do have a save point. Why can't I just reach down and just bonk this thing on the head right now? You guys are gonna fill up the pool that way. Nobody wants that. Oh, I can't hit him. Nice. I don't know if the vomit's gonna hit me or not. Bonk. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we're dead. That's okay. We're saved. So. I just was really curious to see if, like, there's a medal or there's something in there. Not this door. There's one. Why do the monster always have a fat ass? Don't eat it. Devs gave us that anyway. Fan service. Bonk. No. Blame James. I blame James for everything. Especially if this turns out, you know, it being his own delusion. Like DD. That is also a valid option. Nope, 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 nope. Back up. Back it up. Fuck this. We're out of ammo. Yeah. Dealing with three of you. Can you all just get back in the pool? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, I got hit because of that. Small heal. You know. Oh, can't walk through bushes. Never mind. Hold on. Y'all come this way, please. I just need to check the pool. I just need to verify that there's nothing in that baby carriage, because... Can I jump down? Fucking knew it! Alright. Don't need to kill you all now. I wasted ammo, but at the same time, whatever. Let's just call it a draw, guys. There's actually nothing about a snake in here. The reverse depicts a flower. Okay. That is the one that we need then. Glad I checked. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow, a beautiful flower alone has to grow. So it's either here or here. Can I not flip the coin? Ah. Well, clearly didn't have it right. But I do have 3 coins now, though, so... I'm clearly doing something wrong here. I can't tell the one above this. It says, you know, the maiden's underneath the tree. And I can't take the coins back out to look at them either. There you go. The man doth approach. His blade is now revealed. His face disappears behind the shining steel. Away from the man doth the maiden flee, towards the flower, away from the tree. The man approaches. Where once grew a flower of venomous glee, where once was a maiden, but a stone doth be. Where once grew a flower. Swap that. And over a grave the man doth remain. His blade never met the vile serpent's vein. Have you seen my wife? I've not. Where once grew a flower, venomous glee. Where once was a maiden, but a stone doth be. Last 2 brain cells? I don't even know if I have 2 left. Exactly. Actually, let's do this. No. The beast who its teeth in her flesh doth bore. He who has failed, she is who is no more. Now unto you falls a grievous chore. Who carries the blame for what fate had in store? God. Well, the man never did anything. Snack. Apartment 201 key. That's me most of the time solving puzzles in Resident Evil. You know what? I figured it out reasonably. That was a little bit more involved. He did everything, Stinky Men. He didn't. He was not to blame. It was the snake. Not this time. All right. 201. Can I just get through the main stairwell? Yeah. Granted, I'm sure that something unsavory will be waiting for me, but let's find out, shall we? I love having no ammo walking into combat situations, and I have nobody to blame but myself. End of the hall. Nice place. I heard a gasp. It's like this person's sick room. Who brought the snack? The man? Probably. I don't know. Let's go in there in a moment. Very green place. Gotta go, V. Hope to find some ammo. Just don't run into the T-posing legs. I'll try not to. I am more worried about Pyramid Head making an appearance because I've already seen him once. So, yeah. I'm not going to interact with that yet. Y'all got any of that ammo? Is this an itchy tasty situation? It was nice to chill here for once, but I'm fuck up to sleep. More looking at memes for 5 hours, but you have a great stream. Remember, if you fart, you're screwed as always. Have a good night, Floop. Thank you for hanging out. Can't break the TV. What is this? Garbage. Snack yourself before you wreck yourself. I have nothing but confusion from what the fuck just happened. So Pyramid Head comes over, he fires off multiple rounds and just nothing? Like, let me just shoot this into metal. That's smart, James. Very smart. He was just vibing? Pretty much. Like, he dabbed at you and left? Anyways, later. Yeah, he kind of did. He just asserted dominance and just kind of was like, later. Let's follow it. Let's follow it. Why not? Enter the other world for the first time. Thanks for the confirmation. So basically, same apartment, fucked up edition. Got it. Also, how did James shoot that thing with no ammo? That thing. So how did James shoot Pyramid Head? No ammo. Also, TV's broken now. Nah, it was already fucked up. Ammo. I need it. 2 bullets. Spirit gun. Yes. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have a map for this yet. Alright. This is where the plot thickens. Silent Hill 2 for Kids Edition. Don't know if my reference will work here. Blue Creek Apartments. Interesting. Wasn't... I gotta think about that for a minute. I feel like I should know what 4 Kids is. I feel like it's either like... Locked door... Also, hello, Yuho. Hope you're doing well. Or get sent some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Okay, I was like, I feel like it's something like they either did dubbing or whatever. All right. What you got? Oh, you projectile even more now? Fuck you. Bam! Oh, you fucking bastard. Okay, that's how it's gonna be. In what episode they censored guns and changed it into finger guns? Some kids were threatening Kaiba with finger guns. Just checking in before sleeps. Appreciate you stopping in. Well, I guess we should probably just syringe since we're at death's door. I mean, it's going great, but also poorly, considering my ammo situation. James is not having fun. That much is certain. I can wholeheartedly agree with that. Utility room. Okay, so this is... I feel like something is going to Kool-Aid Man through that. Or I can break it. Nope. What? Gotta wait for the prompt. We gotta wait for the big prompt. Apparently your lack of ammo is not your fault. Of course, I couldn't possibly be blamed. Good. That's a good thing, though. Thank you for the 2-month resub. For a total of 7 months. Much appreciated, Uber. Glad you're contributing my cause. Suffering. Or James' suffering, I should say. More ammo. I'll try to be a little bit more judicious. I was already getting that vibe. So basically, anything less than a major enemy, we need to be real conservative on our ammo with. I'll reread that in a minute. Hey! Wait your fucking turn. Yeah, we're probably dead. Like I don't remember having low ammo. Apparently this time is different. Because my dumbass was running between apartments looking for clues. It's not your fault. It's very stubborn when it comes to using bullets. For beating the shit out of, Yeah, I would agree too. It's very risk-reward in that regard. Dodging is a little bit awkward at times. Jumping so I don't spoil too much. Good luck. What do you mean, Uber? You haven't beaten the game already? I suspect you'll surpass me pretty quickly. Gonna play some more tonight myself. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I would certainly prefer to hit them with the board. I put the combat on hard, so they are definitely enemies are definitely mean. As you saw, like 2 or 3 hits, and I'm already on death's door. So we got to be better. Long story short. Dodge better. Don't suck. So I wasn't clear on whether this thing can projectile... Okay. Bonk. I say if I can get hit through the wall, I'd be a little bit pissed. No, 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 no. You bitch. I deserve that. Coming a year to my preferred plastic box of choice. Very nice. I gotta upgrade my PC before then. Hopefully. Imagine not spending hours stomping on the fresh flesh of crunchy people. Yeah, Space Marine. Yep. That's what happens when you have kids. Okay. Leaks suggest 2025 for new graphics cards. I believe that. We're already starting to get leaks all over the place, so maybe we'll treat after my thesis. That would be awesome for you. Maybe it'll be time for me to upgrade by then too. Try not to think about it. But as I'm watching, like, this game, for example, like, on anything but NVIDIA cards, it runs a bit rough. Okay. I don't know where the mannequin went. Got 2 sports drinks, though. Okay. Put 2 shots on it. Fell into my trap. And I fell into its. Man, they just want to take away all my enjoyment. Don't stop. Played yourself. I know. We said cover the world of high frame rate monitors, and that's enough an upgrade for me for office work. Yes. You can never go back now. I was just trying to get the full effect, okay? Out of ammo again. Good dodge. Cookie. Yes. Had to keep the frame rate to 120 so I don't get disoriented between console and phone. But he actually does passively look at, like, stuff. But there's nothing in here. Yeah, I could totally get that. I'm definitely not able to run this at frame rates above 100, sadly. I'm on devices that work at 120 hertz in harmony. Fantastic. I have to deal with 60 hertz monitors for work because I'm not burning out my personal monitor for work. Sorry, not doing it. Base 120, 144 club. M. M on door. Love how he just writes that very literally. Save room. I'm pretty sure I can't get attacked in a save room, but the game has yet to confirm nor deny that, so I'm not trusting it. I'm still going to try and check my corners. Monitor's 180, but I'm okay with 144 max. Also, it can go haywire at 180. Yeah. Any monitor that has like a boost or overdrive mode, you'll get either like ghosting or weird stuff. So yeah, if like for example, like my monitor can hit 165, but I do not use that mode because it has weird ghosting issues if you do. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side. Here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Well, let's go look at the clock in just a moment. I think that might be our only way to go anyway. I'll look at that clock in just a sec. Gotta do a nice sweep of the place. Or I could just dip. Pick this specifically at a variable overdrive. No inverse ghosting. Playing on console. Nice. Blank, blank, Scott. Oh, we're not ready to solve this yet. We need clock parts for this. Just the clock don't need to be dramatic. He just like pulls the sheet off of it. Oh my god, I've never seen a clock before. Just so we don't have to watch that cutscene all over again. I forget my monitor is also 180 max hertz, but if you go 144, 120, it has better HDR or something else. Perpetually 144, 120. Yeah, it's a good place to be. Play some games at 30 for fidelity. That's difficult for me to do anymore. It just, every, like, year, it gets worse and worse of, like, because I tend to go longer and longer. FBI, open up. What I just heard. H. Yeah, 30 FPS just feels... It just feels bad. Was I gonna make 30 FPS modes like proper 30 FPS modes? Even that, like I played Red Dead Redemption 2 at 30. Hello. I should have shot. Should have shot when I had the chance up front. Dirty needle, very nice. Oh wait, dodges. Yeah. I don't feel a thing on Red Dead 2, for example. Yeah, it's I can break this too. All right, we'll break that wall in just a sec. Let's just make sure we've searched thoroughly. Oh, the game's... We're just gonna be strung along. 2 bullets at a time, baby. That's where I came in. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. One way to go. Also, this is... I know this is poor form on my part, but... I'm gonna be a piece of scum. And save it. Dang it, adds more suspense. It's a strong stick. Yeah, it's very, what is the game I'm thinking of? It's very like it's not new anymore, but the most recent, like, Tomb Raider trilogy. Where you have, like, an ice pick or something, and you destroy rock walls and every manner of thing with it. Get behind the door. Oh, okay. Not looking at that. Learned my lesson. I should have picked like that. Please say Shadow Tomb Raider again. Had more fun than I actually did. The wife and I played through those together. She enjoyed them more than I did because she's very much a fan of like the Uncharted style of, of gameplay. Uncharted, Last of Us, Naughty Dog kind of deal. They're fine. I don't dislike them. They got a little bit repetitive by the third one. What is this? A full magazine? I'm spoiled right now. Soon to waste it. I don't mind those games, but the story outside of game 1 is such horseshit. Yeah, it kind of is. It's not much to write home about. All right, what is the stairwell for? Can I break this? No. I can climb in. One-way traffic, though, I think. Tomb Raider wouldn't mind as long as we got a cool tomb. Well, you know how they did it in the newer trilogy. The tombs are kind of sectioned off from the rest of the games. So they're essentially just individual puzzles. The rest is just kind of action. Just checking. 4 bullets. Hold on, pause. Lara cries when she's physically overwhelmed and dominated by a random soldier who is a man in her first experience out in the wild. Proceeds to break down after killing him and then performs a fucking ethnic cleansing operation on the rest of the island. It's just me or Lara learned nothing from the second game and does the same mistakes in the third game. Yeah. There was just a lot. I had to read it. Yeah, basically, she learns nothing. She keeps doing the same thing over and over again. She has kind of the same, it's kind of the same syndrome as Aloy from Horizon. I'm the only one who can do it. I think my dad said something about this over and over. That's true. That didn't bother me as much. But yeah, not learning from mistakes is absolutely. This isn't a Cypress Hill concert. Believe it or not, it isn't. Bop. Nope, no. Actually, let's just... That was a juicy one. Alright, sports drink. I keep calling it a sports drink. It's a health drink. Jacob McGuffin, Lara's dad had something to do with this, or leave us a fucking notebook. I'm seeing a pattern and not seeing mistakes in third-person cinematic game characters. Bros like Sean Connery in Indiana Jones 3 with a fucking personal journal, every conspiracy, a cult thought. Yeah, he's tied into, like, well, not saying too much, but, like, alright. Just a little check. Just a little tap for a check. Like, that's their rug pull of the story. It's like... Looks like they all had a lot of fun in here. That sounds fun. I'm gonna keep hitting everybody because I do not trust... I don't trust this game right now. Not to fuck me over. Wait, was he involved or not involved? Involved the bad things for a good reason. Sean Connery writes, George Bush did do 9/11. I think your dad has the power to write stuff in books and journals, then they happen. Wait a minute. Was her dad Alan Wake? I think we cracked the code. Alan Wake mentioned? I mean, we're talking about writing stuff and it happening, so therefore the natural conclusion is going to be Alan Wake. Oh man, they're stocking us up a lot. I don't like that. We've like tripled our ammo count. I do like the atmosphere. I'm gonna keep saying it. Can I push this out of the way? I can. But from either side, doesn't matter. Choose your own adventure. Or we had to do that to get out of the room. That's an interesting place to put a radio. Let me just write this down. How it actually lives from Bioshock. You own her on activation for Alan Wake. Hey, that was played pretty close to... Was that day one or was it really close to day one? So... Definitely love for Alan Wake 2 here. Actually, both games. For that matter. You keep finding me whenever I mention Alan Wake. Or I think the latter is closer to the truth. What did we... Radio. Do I tune the radio? Can I tune the radio? Can I do anything with this? No. Okay. Back for later, but it is needed to open this door, it would seem. And I don't want to waste a bullet trying to... Yeah? Am I going to get a nice little radio program? One can only hope. Alright. We need a circular crank handle, or valve handle, excuse me. Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. I expect Spanish from Valka. I don't expect Swedish, which I think that's what that was. That's nice. Well, we found the valve handle. Also, boink. Swedish Inquisition. They don't even talk about that. 306. Also, it's been a long time since I've saved. I'm mildly concerned. Not using my earbuds so I couldn't hear it. Yeah, it was real quick, too. Oh, you bastard. Can I climb out? Nope. Shit. That was worth it. So we don't talk about Fight Club. I mean, true, but you're talking about it, therefore you've already broken the rules. Can I take this now? No? Also, I call BS. I walk into this bathroom, I bonked whatever enemy type that you call that. Because I saw the setup. And yet, it still happens. Alright, 306 is what I have a key to. Go right. Wrote a 24-page essay on Fight Club. So I get PTSD from that being one of my biggest procrastinations. I didn't hit dodge. I saw it. Let's try and bonk it for the last hit. Dancing now. Well, there's all that healing I had. At least those have a confirmation that they're dead. He just horse slap you? Probably. Procrastination traumatic stress syndrome? That sounds like a real thing. I'm not a licensed doctor, though. Oh, they really stepped up the number of enemies. Just ignore me for the moment. Health drink. All right, not too bad. I should really... You know what? Oh, wait, I don't have a... The save room was on floor 2. Hopefully... I gotta dodge. I keep thinking I can get out of that. But anyway, what was I saying? I keep thinking that... I'm gonna get a save point. And it's not giving me one. Sneaky Monsters reminds me of Stalkers from Dead Space 2. It's a different puke pattern. Yeah, the ones that are have blood all over them, they will projectile like an actual projectile vomit. All right, this is... Yeah, this is where I started from. Okay, what was in 304 then? Definitely not this much combat. Maybe just ran away. I highly doubt that. OG Silent Hill 2 combat is literally James hitting enemies with a stick until they die. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of like set sequences, like the whole ambush that happened, you know? Indeed. Okay, so 304. Oh yeah, I can turn this. Doy. That's what I was mentally avoiding. All right, so we're unlocking doors as we're doing this. Like that. Also notable lack of having to inventory. You bitch. I gotta expect the dodge. Just be patient on the first one. Inventory is overrated. I'm just so used to it. Like, most of my survival horror experience is Resident Evil. Might be just because it's muted, but is there no radio? There is. I don't know, maybe it's just not getting picked up because it's quiet. Yeah. Like, you could hear, like, when the audio peaks, it's definitely up there. Alright. One bullet. No. Just kidding. Fuck. I'm essentially trading heals for bullets. Sure they implement DualSense audio for the radio? Probably do. You can even turn off the radio. Some enemies don't trigger the radio for some reason, even when they're active behind the door. Probably for that very reason of, you know, set pieces, as you were just mentioning. There's something around here. Don't get up. Don't you dare get up. Alright, we can turn this one as well. Still end up playing this game with that's an interesting thought. DualSense would make it nice. I have found, and maybe it is just a habit from streaming, I have found the audio from the controller extremely annoying. Not a fan. I shut it off. I said that habit started. I think there's a speaker in the PS4 controller as well. I think, right? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I just have it permanently off. I don't know if I enjoy the whole trigger feedback thing. It worked well for Returnal, but that's the only game I've played that really used a lot of it. Because it acted like two different buttons. Horizon Forbidden West used it a lot as well. Mainly when you're busting open walls and such. It's like, oh, the wall's resisting you. Yeah, you really feel immersed in breaking this open. Ah, the hour hand. Okay. Very cool. Can I go back down now to save? Alright. There's our H door. Ah, yes, random valves. I hate trigger feedback. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. Also, I gotta forget I have a dedicated quick turn button. All right, 212. Let's save. I was feeling a little antsy about it. Yeah, streaming definitely can't use it. Metro Exodus has a great adaptive trigger implementation, especially for double action revolvers. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing. So actually, I'm actually one of those weird people. So so I don't have the speaker on, nor do I use vibration in my controllers at all. I'm sure I'm missing out a little bit of immersion in that, but at the same time, it's just kind of a habit, and I've just never changed off of it. You can tell pulling the trigger pulls back the hammer, and then when it releases it. One of the Space Marines 2 heavy weapons feels like you have to fucking slam the trigger down. It's horrible. The gun strikes feel so good. Xbox is my first console, so I never got used to vibration. That makes sense. Because it was gone from... So, PS3 era, it was gone for a little bit, and because they couldn't get the licensing. And then, like, when MGS4... Like, MGS4 was, like, one of the first games that, like, used the DualShock 3. They even made Screaming Mantis talk about it. Vibration is back. Alright, we have the clock hands. Or at least 2 of them. I don't think we're going to be able to complete this at this point. Oh, I just had an epiphany. So, let's reload for no reason. So H in Henry stands for hours, S stands for seconds, and, well, actually, maybe not. Mildred, I would assume, is for minute hand, so. I wonder if any of this will open anything if I get it right. Let's just move this in arbitrary place. Well, that was an awful sound. Apologies if that was really loud for anybody. First try. Actually lit room? Oh, this can't be good. They're totally not going to use this against me in a moment. Just shut the lights out already. I know you want to, game. So you haven't touched one. I misspoke. I've played the 1997 Resident Evil 1. Itchy tasty, yes, indeed. You have to set your time on your console to 9 or 21 to progress. I don't have a console. Let me go into Windows and set it. This. I'm not going to touch that just yet. Is it doorknob? Something. Yeah, so I played original Resident Evil 1. Just not the remake. Need 2 birds. Do not have. Locked. Alright, guess we'll just break the wall then. Yes, I'll just break it. I just wanted to check it. I don't want it. Well, you know what, James? Just reach in. Just reach in there. Don't even try flushing the toilet first. The minute hand. Oh, it's locked now. And the building is now hostile against me. Touch your Jackie, you sick fuck. Right? Alright. Yeah. It's faint. Look. There. Can you hear the radio now? I'll be quiet for a moment. Can I wash my hands in the rain? Assume James left-handed because he went in with the right arm. Bird. Hello. You fucking bastard. Oh, there goes all my healing. Time for a dirty needle. It's like the bathroom took over the entire, like, interior of the place. We'll just put that. We'll just fix that later. Breakable wall. Maybe? Yeah. I might skip that one for just a moment. There also wasn't as much wall breaking. That I can certainly imagine. Why would I need to break a wall if I can get in here normally? Or it's to escape. Or this part of the... Interesting. I guess we'll... That's probably what it is. It's... Sorry. Hide and seek champions, they are not. A little bit of a waste of bullets, but is what it is. Yeah, part of it. It's attached to something, though. Oh, gotta take it anyway. Wooden swan head. Where's the rest of it? I think you asked what the mods have against you last. Add it to the evidence list. Yeah, I probably could have gotten out of there without having to fire. Okay. We only have a part of the... what we need. We haven't checked 209 yet, so that's going to be our next destination. I was like, does this look like something could pop out of? The red room. Trying to ASMR me? Fuck your TV. Gonna try and work outside in on this little room. I only know one song for them is a Wonderwall. Yeah. I don't know about that. Just double check. Let's open that last. Actually, let's open that now. Just in case I need a quick exit. Malformed figurine part. Can we combine? Son of a bitch. Why'd I open the fucking door? Alright, not too bad. A lot of scripted encounters, because you know I checked the entire place and then all of a sudden it appears, and I don't think it. I'm not sure if it came in through the locked door or not, or the door that I unlocked, I should say. All right, seesaw. Oh wait, we have to combine the things. Just breaks. Oh, it's a key. Winged key. Winged key. Sure. Something tells me I should not go down there yet, and I should consider saving. Can I get back to this easily? Yeah, we can. So we can get out. Or no, it's never mind. It's boarded shut. Haha. Just kidding. All right. We're going. Can we call Barry so he can bring a rope for you? Would be nice. I guarantee I've missed a bunch of those. Still don't quite understand what that's about. It's like him having a memory or reminiscing about something. Alright. Have some healing. Not much, but some. First floor. This leads out in the hall. I assume I can't get out into the courtyard area or anything like that. Two options to leave. The hole in the wall or this. Let's take this. Although they could totally play off of it later. And, like I was expecting a jump scare. Going through one of those. Can't jimmy the lock with the minute hand. Okay. Not that I was expecting to it whatsoever. Oh, this was locked. Look at me, solving things before they even happen. 109. Let's just check down here. Nobody's ever watching TV in this place again. I didn't really want to do that. I didn't realize I was going to be cutscene.
Oh. It's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure, no problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Muted? That's fair. So it's a big name for that key of resilience. And no, you can't. I think you could fix her. You can't do it. Muted, mutated, blasphemy. Mutant. Making sure that's not a two-way mirror. Oh no, I can fix her. So yeah, coming from knowing nothing, it's definitely really confusing in a lot of ways, but that's okay. I'm sure things will be answered eventually. Will you play Kojima's not Silent Hill game? Probably not, since it's very difficult to get. If you're talking about PT specifically. Oh, the no one in the movie was OD. I might. If it's actually a game, like the way they're advertising it or the way that they announced it was super weird. Yeah, if it's like an actual game and not like they're touting as like an experience or something pretentious like that. That sounds pleasant. The stompy stompies definitely not good for our health. I've shown much just tech demos. I don't even know. I've been avoiding in terms of, you know, in terms of any sort of content. I actually have not watched probably like the last 2 or 3 like presentation type events. Slacking in that regard. this. All right. Into that room. Use needle. Can't play it. We just we just look at the sheet music. No, that's all you get. Pretty good music. You just write a bunch of notes onto a wall. I'm not gonna be able to read that shit. What was that, sir? Reservoir Wars hiding spot history. Yeah, they're not exactly the best. Like I said, they're not winning the hide and seek championship. Which I don't know is a real thing, by the way. But for my purposes, I'm going to say that it is. Okay, so we have the second hand. All right, no, we have the minute hand, excuse me. Which, okay, so that's what we're going to open next. We're going to go back to the clock room. We're going to save. Still kind of creepy statues. Good to know they're still there. Looking out for me. Stop trying to make Wonderwall a thing, Valco. It's not going to be a thing. Alright, so... what was our clue again? That's... yeah, Henry fled to the west. Henry fears Scott, which is the second hand. Comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. What do I have? The minute hand, okay. So we're looking at it for Mildred. Blind to her descent. That makes me think, like, here. Didn't ring, so that's a no-go. Check this one more time. There's also a line that looks like... alright, let's put the minute hand one above. Not 10. Not 9. We could just kind of brute force this, too. keep pulling out my gun for no reason. Henry fears Scott. So ours is head of second. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. Goes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blinder. So we don't have the second hand, and that won't open until later, I would guess. It is 2. Again, so this part is... Gonna say they made this puzzle worse? I should have figured that out. Because it was actually... It's literally on the wall. Very hill. M is for Moth. Can I step on these things? I don't think we can. E. Now they're whole. Can't hit it. Very didn't need to remake. That was different. Creepy ass collection of moths. Moon minus circle. Is this moth math? Like, I'm assuming it's going by the number of wings. So the moon one has 2. I guess we'll look at it. That's our key for this whole situation. Moon minus circle, skull minus circle. 2 minus... I mean, it's... What are my possibilities? Looks like my first rental. Or is it there? How many of there are? How many are in here? If you click enough, Poggers V dances into it. Good to know. You know what? Before we do that, let's explore the one thing we didn't. Skull? So there's an extra skull. I just don't know if it's the number of wings or we're talking about the number of actual moths that we see. These are not like the others. Count them. Try. Counting's not my strong suit. A lot more to this, though. He's missing a number of toes. I'm gonna guess it's total number of wings, which I might have to start writing this stuff down. Okay, let's just start from a base of that. Let's just go. Or Shift tab to use Steam Notes? Nah. I've got a whole other computer dedicated to that sort of task to my right. It's a good call, though. If I was on a single screen, I would certainly do that. Tell us what you want, and we put down. So I'll try and talk it out as I'm doing it. So the skull, I believe, is an 8. I like them when I want fucking notes on my other screens. Keep sync with my games. Yeah. I mean, am I ever going to need this? Am I going to need this more than once? Probably not. Or the second time through, I would just... look it up for expediency. Well, let's say skull 8, moon. Figure that out in a minute. Circle. Skate. Skull, skate. Yeah. So there's 2 moon there. Oh, we can go this way too. There's so many ways of traversal. So there's 2 there. Why is that there? Yeah. And plus we have the people here. Alright. Circle is 4, 8, 10. And then moon would be, let's see, 2, 6. I think that's also 8. Certain. Thank you, Jack. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. So moon minus circle. I mean, if we're just doing this, it's -2, but absolute values are a thing. Skull minus circle, another 2. That doesn't make all. I guarantee I've missed something here. That circle minus skull is. It's all 2s. That's clearly not correct. What difficulty am I playing on? Hard combat, normal puzzles. Two. Circles 2, 6, and just double check this room. I'm absolutely missing something here. So many moths. Also, this wall being empty is a thing, too. I can't look back through. Interesting. Like, is that a partial wing? I mean, I only see the picture once. Or is it literally the number of moons versus number of... You know what? That's probably what it is. It's literally the number of symbols. So, we'll have to redo this. So, the skulls would be 2, because there's literally only 2 of those types of moth in the entire place. The moon would be, what, 2 plus... Two plus 2 plus 4, that'd be 8 moons. But yeah, the moons don't have a direction. So circles, we would have 1, 3, 5. If he's playing a game, it's going to be kick your dick in mode. I didn't go harsh on the puzzles. Like I said, if I'm leaning into difficulty, it's usually for mechanical skill, not sitting here making you all watching me struggle for a long time. A square hole. Alright, let's try this again. So, moon minus circle would be a 3. Skull minus circle... So 2 minus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 6. It's a thought. Last one is circle minus skull, which would be 3. That was not it. Oh, you know what? I did say minus. It's addition. Ah ha ha! I can read. 7 then. I did say minus. Oh god. The glory holes are just getting worse. Well, you know James, he's gonna stick something in there. There's our second hand. Oh, good. I was wondering when it would arrive. I don't think I have another way out of here. James, I was prepared for trouble, but not for this. Yeah, just to show you it was here. At least I don't recall that marking being on the wall. It's fine. Everything's fine. Surely wouldn't be in a safe room thing. Not my perfectly installed carpet. James from Team Rocket, he is not. Same hair. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Face down. Yeah. Is this a Pokemon game? I mean, you probably saw the leaks. It could be. Alright, where is... First floor? First floor. Glad I checked. How the time flies. 11. Can't get out. I already tried that. Okay, we have to get down to the first floor somehow. How would we do that? Y'all still chilling over there? Everybody's cool. It's cool. Forever together. 16. All right. Nope, can't leave. Dip, dive, dodge. Can't open that. What I'm not sure is if I should be shooting this thing or not. Ow! but fair. He just wants to give you a haircut. It is. That's the exact vibe I got. Was this is Mr. X? Oh. Oh, now it's pissed off. Trying to leg him. Ooh. I'm out of ammo now. So I guess I gotta. So just survive. So, did I waste my ammo for no reason? We'll find out. Also, I feel like I missed a save here. Oh, the siren stopped. Yeah, I may have missed something. Oh well. Love it when it rains inside. On the next episode of Silent Hill Z. I mean, this is probably going to be a good place to stop for today.